Hello, my name is Lisa Decker and welcome to Chi Flow. Today we're going to go through a exercise sequence taken from Qigong called the 8 Brocade. And the 8 Brocade is a very popular form of Qigong. So if you remember, Qigong can take on three components. There's a martial component, martial arts component to Qigong. There's an energetic and a healing component to Qigong. And there's also a spiritual component. Okay, so the 8 Brocade is really for exercise as well as for healing, all right? And it's a very popular form of Qigong. And it's translated as a brocade. A brocade is a thick fabric that's woven with golden thread. And so what we want to feel as we do the 8 Brocade is that our movements are silky, they're flowing, okay? When we slow the body down and we focus on the breath, and we slow the movement down, this enables us to also slow the mind down. And when that happens, the chi can circulate more efficiently through the body, okay? So these movements are used to characterize the qualities of silk, all right? Soft, flowing movements. There's 8 exercises in this form, and each is going to go through a different organ meridian system, and we'll talk about the meaning of each of these exercises as we go through them. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please regress the movement or discontinue, all right? Make sure to adopt the correct posture in every movement and the correct alignment. Slow down your breathing, breathing through the nose, slow, smooth, even and deep, and allow this to calm your mind. So the first brocade in the 8 Brocade is called 2 Hands Support the Heavens. So bring your feet about hip to shoulder distance apart, nice and straight and level. And just feel into your feet here, grounding through the tripods on each foot. So meaning grounding through the ball of the foot by the big toe, by the pinky toe and the heel. Try to find that rooting and grounding equal on each foot. From there, align your hip joint up with your ankle joint. Drop the tailbone, pull the head up, and take a deep breath through your nose. And as you do, we're going to inhale the arms. We're going to draw up nice and soft and silky motion here, right around to the height of the forehead. From there, the hands turn, palms up as you come overhead. Okay? And then from there, down and around. So 2 hands support the heavens. Soften the knees here. Inhale, pull the energy up the body. Fresh energy pulling through the body. Palms up. Get a nice stretch through the sides, through the shoulders. And then exhale. Shower that energy down and around as you soften the knees. The whole body is going to move here as a unit, as an integrated unit. Moving with the breath, harmonizing the breath with the movement. Inhale, drawing the arms up, right around forehead height. Press up, exhale down and around, showering down and around. So 2 hands support the heavens is really good for the triple burner. It's also called the triple heater. And the triple burner is a yang meridian associated actually with the heart. So we have the heart, the small intestine, the pericardium, and the triple burner. And the triple burner kind of acts as our body's thermostat. Inhale. And we don't want to run too hot or too cold. We want to run in balance. So when the triple heater is in balance, you feel less chaos, less agitation, and more emotional regularity. This is also great for shoulder mobility. Getting a nice stretch through the lats, getting some thoracic extension and opening through the chest muscles. Inhale up. Then exhale down. See if you can move with very little muscle tension. So from the feet, you draw the energy up, the arms just move with it. We're always leading with the center, with the lower dantian. And one more here. Inhale, float those hands up, silky and smooth, about the level of the forehead. Press up, getting that nice stretch, and exhale back down. And then stop in the center for a moment, just feeling in, closing your eyes and noticing. So here we're going to move into the second brocade. And the second brocade is called Raise the Hands to Condition the Stomach and Spleen. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, okay, and we're going to reach the left hand, palm up, fingers facing towards the inside. Right hand, palm down, fingers also facing towards the inside. Imagine tension like you're pulling these two hands away from each other. Tension mixed with relaxation. Okay, finding that balance. Exhale, bring the arms down, compressing that energy down to the center. Notice how my knees soften here. The hands are going to pass each other. And we're going to inhale and extend. Right hand pressing up, left pressing down. Exhale, contract the energy back to the center. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Inhale, connecting to heaven energy above. That's the yang energy, earth energy below, the yin energy. And taking those two energies, pulling them down into your center. Inhale, expand. Getting that nice stretch between the upper and the lower hand. Exhale and contract. Getting that nice balance between the energy above and the energy below. As we inhale and exhale here, and we connect to heaven and earth, we're also balancing through the stomach and the spleen. So when the stomach and spleen are out of balance, that will create more anxiety, worry, overthinking. The spleen and stomach are related to the element of the earth. So when they're out of balance, we feel less grounded, maybe more scattered. So here, as we inhale and exhale with these soft, silky motions, we rebalance these two organ systems. So we feel more calm and centered. Inhale, exhale. Expand the energy and contract. Feel your whole body expand above and below and contract to the center. We'll do one more here. And then bring the hands back to the lower physical center. Close your eyes for a moment and just tune into what you feel. Tune into the subtle energetic sensations throughout your body. So now we're going to go into the third brocade. And the third brocade is called Draw the Bow and Let the Arrow Fly. So this is a little bit more active. Be careful, know your body and what's right for you. But what we're going to do is go into a horse stance. So a horse stance is a nice wide stance. Your feet can be slightly pointed out. What's the most important is that your knees are directly in line right over your ankles. and that you get long from the head to the sacrum as you press down, keeping those knees wide and aligned with the ankles. So we're going to start here, extended through the knees, elbows touch right in front of the face as we inhale. We're going to exhale. The left hand is going to make an L shape, and it's like you're drawing a bow as you come down. Inhale, extend back to center. Exhale, draw the bow as you separate the right hand and the left elbow, getting wide through the chest. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, separating, abducting through the shoulder blades here, keeping those knees aligned. Inhale, back to center. Look where you want to go. So this is good for the liver. And the sense organ associated with the liver is the eyes. So we want to have a clear vision. We always want to look where we're headed. This is also great for both the heart and lungs as we expand through the chest, focusing in on that deep breathing. Drawing a deep inhale, bringing in fresh inspiration and directing that to where we want our creative juices to flow. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll draw as well into the heart. Opening through the heart, allowing in love and joy. Exhaling those feelings of overexcitability. As we enter this flow, we're not only getting stronger and more grounded, but simultaneously more relaxed and calm in our intention. So in this next breath, direct your intention. Direct your thoughts. And direct your energy. And then bring that energy back to your center. As you pull the arms apart again, squat and hold. Draw the energy back in. And direct it. And then coming back to the center here, you can draw the feet back in and just stop and feel. So we're moving into the fourth brocade here. And the fourth brocade is called the wise owl turns its head. So with your feet pointed straight ahead, just about hip distance apart here, you're going to soften your knees. Hands are going to be by your sides, palms facing back. Okay, and we're going to take a deep breath here. And then when we exhale, we're going to turn the head to the left as the palms face out and the knees straighten a bit. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn the head to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale back to center, getting that nice internal rotation of the shoulder at the glenohumeral joint. Exhale, turn to the left. So here we're going to get not only nice shoulder rotation, but also a nice stretch in the neck. Okay. Inhale back to center, slowing the movement down and really feeling the flow. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn. Feel the softness of the flow as you continue to expand and look behind you and contract back to center. And as you look behind you, you can bring past experiences, the wisdom that you've learned from your past back to your center, back to the present. And as you look behind you, you can drop off the shame, the negativity, and leave it behind. Just pulling from your past experiences the wisdom that you can bring back into the present moment. Exhale and inhale as you clear your head, opening up through that upper dantian, the center of our intuition, our mind, and our spirituality. We'll do one more. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. And then just bringing the hands back at the center. Close your eyes and just feel. Sense and feel. So we're moving here into the fifth brocade. And the fifth brocade is called wagging the tail to calm heart fire. So the heart is associated with the element fire. So we're going to start with our feet wide, okay? Feet are pretty much pointed straight ahead here, but pretty wide. And our hands are going to start at our upper thighs. Soften the knees here. And what you're going to do is rotating your upper body from the pelvis. You're going to rotate over towards that right leg, softening the knees. Keep the back straight over to the left and back up to the center. Inhale, center. Exhale, and twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, and turn. So like you're turning the upper body on top of a stable pelvis, getting a nice stretch here through the waist and just dropping excess energy and heat out of the heart. Exhale, as you turn and shift the weight, inhale back to center. So this weight shift is going to help generate chi flow. And as you exhale, you can even make the ha sound, letting out a nice big sigh of relief. Dropping heat, excess heat out of the heart. Exhale. And then inhale back to the center. So when there's excess energy in the heart and excess heat in the heart, one can have that feeling of being agitated and out of control. So as we inhale into the center, bring fresh energy into the heart, and exhale, purging excess heat from the heart. So as you do this, you're shifting the weight behind you. The spine remains pretty stable and straight. Inhale, center. Exhale, around. As we balance through the heart. And this is also good for the kidneys, the bladder, the lower back. So we get that nice hinging of the hips. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. We'll do one more here. And then coming up to the center, hands at the lower dantian. Sense and feel. See if you feel the movement through the lower back, the vitality created at that Mingmen point. And here we're going to move into the sixth brocade. The sixth brocade is called Two Hands Climb the Legs to Strengthen the Kidneys. So start with your hands at your lower back and just take a deep breath there. Breathing into the lower back. Exhale, coming down the bladder channel, down the back, down the hamstrings and the calves, and then come up the insides of the legs, the kidney channel. Float the hands right over the head here, and then exhale, drawing that energy down. Hands come back to the lower back. Feet straight, exhale, down the back of the legs, up the insides of the legs. Hands float off the body again, drawing fresh energy down and through you. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up, light above, and draw it down through your body. So the kidneys house our essence, that's our prenatal chi, what we came into this world with. And they're also related to the element of water. So water flows, it flows right past obstacles and obstruction with effortless power. And that's how we want to move the energy through our body. It's how energy moves in a flow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and pull that energy down. Feel it clearing through you. The kidneys help to regulate our energy. And they help to balance our energy. It's where the yin and the yang energies form our true energy. So connect with the element of water. Stillness, calm, and clear. Exhale down, last one here. Inhale up. Pulling light through you, feeling your body become clearer and clearer. And just bring your hands down. And once again, just sense and feel. And here we're going to move into the seventh brocade. So the seventh brocade is called Punching with an Angry Gaze. Okay, and we're going to bring our feet about shoulder distance apart, straight and level. Hands are going to be right around the hips here, knees soft. Okay, and what you're going to do is take your right hand, spiral the energy, and push out as the knees soften. Inhale back to center. Exhale and spiral the energy out of the left arm. Inhale back to center. Keep your upper body aligned from your sacrum to your cranium as your arm twists and pushes out and then pulls back to center. Exhale as you release energy. Inhale. Exhale. There isn't much of a lean or a twist here. It's more a spiraling of the arms in a full integrated movement through the legs. Feel the energy as it comes up through the earth and then out through the fist. This is good for the liver. And the liver is associated with the emotions of anger, frustration. So as you exhale, release those emotions. This movement can help settle and calm the energy, removing excess heat and stagnation from the liver. The hands spiral as the energy moves out. The energy moves and spirals. Exhale. Inhale. Let go of those emotions that no longer serve you. Feel yourself become a clear vessel for fresh life force energy, for fresh unconditioned chi. Chi that hasn't been conditioned by thoughts and emotion. Feel the energy you're generating and pumping as you continue to move with those soft, silky motions. We'll do one more on each side here. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. Back to center. And bringing the hands back to the lower dantian. Sense and feel the energy you've generated, the energy you've released. We're moving into the 8th brocade. So this is the final brocade, and we're going to bring the feet hip distance apart, nice and straight and level. For this exercise, it's really important that we find the ground on the whole foot, okay? So we don't want to supinate the outside, pronate to the inside. We want those tripods, the ball of the foot by the big toe, by the pinky toe, and the heel to have equal pressure, okay? This is called Eliminate 100 Illnesses. I've seen it done in various ways, but we're gonna do one that's really specialized for the kidneys, okay? So for this movement, you're gonna have your hands on your hips to begin, and you're gonna keep the vertical load-bearing joints in alignment. So from the ankles, the hips, the shoulder, and the ear, we're gonna come straight up as if you're being pulled up towards the sky and back down. And if you lose your balance a little here, that's okay. Do what you can. Just coming up on the whole foot, the ball of the foot, the whole ball of the foot, so that you're not pronating or supinating too much. Feel the ground. We're kind of giving a nice little massage in on that kidney 1 point. Okay, the bubbling spring points at the balls of the foot. So this is going to help spiral that kidney energy. The yin and yang energy is your true source of chi. And these energies meet at the lower back. So for this next one, we're going to take the hands at the lower back. And again, coming up and down, okay? So hands at the lower back, coming up on the whole ball of the foot and back down. Up and down. Breathing in on the way up, exhaling on the way down. Spiraling that kidney energy and only doing what's right for you. If this is uncomfortable, modify it in whatever way is appropriate for you. So this is the second position. The third position, we're going to take the pinkies at the heart center, thumbs pointed out, okay? Backs of the hands together. And we're going to come back up And down. This is strengthening your foundation through your legs and your feet. It's going to connect and ground you and strengthen those lower leg muscles. Also working a little on balance here, as well as vertical alignment. So connect to that earth energy. Begin to discharge stress as you take these mindful breaths, inhaling and exhaling. We'll do one more. And then from here, feel in to the strength you just built. And to end the 8 Brocade, just bring your feet shoulder distance apart, reach up, pulling excess energy out of the head, out of the heart, and storing that at the lower physical center. And that's the 8 Brocade. For more information on Qi Flow, please visit my website, www.alignedfit.com.